Hey everyone! Hey, you want to play some Talisman? I do. Okay, so we've completed, in my video series, we've completed the warrior quests, all 5 of them. I don't do the last one. I've done all the troll quests. We've completed the druid quest. Now we're going to start the wizard. He starts evil. And the first quest is wizard training. So, some of his abilities, you begin with 2 spells. The druid began with 1. During the game, you always have at least 1 spell. So, gain a spell each time you cast your last spell. So, that's pretty cool. I like that. Strength is low, like the druid. His craft is actually a little higher than what the druid's starts out. Fate, that's pretty good on Fate. Starts with 1 gold. Lives of 4, that's not too bad. So, the first wizard quest. Train in the art of spellcasting by using 5 different spells. Beware, though, that all spells have conditions that must be met for them to be cast successfully. So the goal is to cast 5 spells. And the tip they give is, per turn, you can only cast up to the number of spells you started the turn with. Sounds interesting. I've never played a wizard before, so let's go see how it plays. Spells are the wizard's specialty, and he has 2 very useful special abilities. He starts a quest with 2 spells, and will always have at least 1. Whenever you cast your last spell, you can choose another one, so you always have at least 1. Which is just what we read in the previous screen. So, okay, let's pick 2 spells to start with. Got a healing spell and preservation. So, the healing, self-explanatory, back up to your original life. What's this one? Cast is required on yourself or a follower. It prevents the loss of a life or a follower from being killed. Okay, so it's kind of like armor. In this game, armor, if you make a successful die roll, it prevents damage. So let's get started here. Quest begins. Cast 5 spells. Now I can't cast either of those just yet. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and go to the ruins, because I get to draw 2 cards. 1 and 2. Okay, so they're going to go with the lowest number first, which will be the lemur, or however you say it. Okay, but this should be an easy battle. I start with 5, add 4, so that gives me 9. There's no way he can beat me. So success. And that card goes into our trophy stack. Oh, and the other thing, I didn't want to do that. Anyway, it was a mercenary. We could pay 1 gold for him to follow us, which I didn't want to, because he'll add 3 to my strength if we get into a strength combat, but I have to pay him 1 gold for that. So anyway, he's just going to follow me. Okay, 6. Let's go. Let's go ahead and over here to the hills, because right now I'm maxed out on spells, so if I come across something that will grant me one, I can't take it anyway. So, a fairy seeks a champion. If your alignment is good, she will grant one of the following wishes. Well, my alignment is evil, so goodbye. Oh, the fairy stays on that for the rest of the game, looks like. Okay, let's go to the field. I'm so used to the druid being able to change alignment at will. There's a lion. Okay, this is going to be a close one. So we start with a 2. Oh, and I only get a 3. Alright, so for me to get an 8, I have to roll a 6. You know, I'm not even gonna do that. And I am going to go ahead and use this preservation on me. How do I say it on me? There we go. Okay, so the enemy won, but because I cast that preservation spell, I did not lose a life. And since he won, he's going to remain on the board, and I just cast my first spell. I only have 4 spells left. I wish they'd keep track down here. Alright, and another good thing is, now if I'm granted a spell, I could take it. Let's go ahead and go here and grab 2 more cards. 1, 2. Okay, they're both 6. we're going to go with the shrine first. We'll remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die to pray. And in this case, I gain 1 gold. I'll take it. Maze will remain here for the rest of the game. Whenever you land here, if your craft is less than 5, you miss 1 turn. Well, it is 5, so I did not miss a turn. We are now on turn 5. Go 3 spots. Let's go to the field here. The witch is going to stay here the rest of the game. What does she do? Become a toad. I am going to use a fate point to re-roll. I do not want to be a toad. Instead, I gain 1 craft. Excellent. So because it went up to 6, I can now have up to 3 spells. That's cool. Now, another thing I miss up from the druid is when a druid goes to the woods, he goes to his maximum number of spells automatically. I liked that. Okay, let's attack the ape. Good roll. Still win. Yeah, we did. You know what, though? I do want to take a damage so I could use my healing spell. That'll be number 2. Let's go to the field. Draw an adventure card, a bear. Okay, so in this case, let's hope we don't win. Okay, there's a 7. He gets a 4, but we won. Okay. So that card goes in the trophy stack. Let's see. So we've got 6 strength. As soon as we get 7, we'll be able to cash that in for an extra point. There's the lion. I bet you we can take some damage here. 7. The lion gets a 4. We keep winning. I guess that's good. Okay, now, if I turn in 3, 6, 9, that's kind of wasting 2 points. But my strength is pretty low. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. I need my strength. So now I've got 3 strength. 6. Let's go back to this field here. The Spectre. This should be easy because I'm at 6 already. So that's a 10. There's no way she can win. Okay, so she goes to my trophy stack. Now, was she my first craft? No, I've got 4 craft points. I turned 7 in, I'll get an extra craft point there. 5. I could go there. Okay, what are our choices at the... If I'm evil, I will lose a life. Let's not go to the chapel. Let's go here. Okay, so we get to roll for the shrine. 2, gain 1 fate. That's awesome. And because I have more than 5, I do not lose a turn. Okay, 3. There's the witch. Let's go to the plains. Get a bag of gold. Nice. 4. Let's go to the fields. Now, so far I've only cast 1 spell. If you're visited by a devil and you are of evil alignment, gain 1 life. Okay, so basically all that. I'm going to gain 1 life. And the devil disappears. Okay, a 1. So what was this? Oh, there's that fairy. Or that, whatever it was, a pixie or fairy. If we go to the city, what can I do? I could possibly gain a spell if I go to the enchantress. Let's go ahead and go there. We'll take our chances at the enchantress. Get a 6. Or a 1. Turn into a toad? I don't think so. Let's use a fate point to re-roll. A 2. Lose 1 strength. That was not good. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's go to the fields this time. The healer has made his home here. He'll heal up to 2 lives for free per visit. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. 1. We're going to go to the crags. And lost for 1 turn. Boy, this game is not going so great. This far in, we've only cast 1 spell. A band of raiders attacks you and steals all your gold. Immediately stash the gold at the oasis. So up here at the oasis, there's my 2 gold. Look. See? Okay, here we go. 2. Let's go back to the fields. A market has set up. Okay, I don't have any gold though. But they'll be there, and they're cheaper than what the village blacksmith sells stuff for. Okay, we're going to go to the woods. We draw a wraith. 5. I should be able to handle this. Oh, unless I get a bad roll. He got a bad roll too. Awesome. So let's see how many craft points are in the... I think that was it, right? 5. Oh, 5. 8. Let's go ahead and cash in 8. Now we're at 7 craft. Okay, 5. Let's go to the hills. Goblin. Strength of 2. That's my strength. I did as good as I could. Alright. We won that battle. Okay, we need to be casting some spells. I don't know how to go about getting them any faster. Okay, I'm not going to buy anything at the market. Let's go to the witch. 2, lose 1 life. I'm going to re-roll that. No, I'm going to take that. Okay, so I'm down to 4, but I can't use my healing spell yet because that's what I started with. So let's go to... If I visit the Mystic, I could gain a spell. Let's go to the Mystic. Get a 6. Yeah. All right. So here's the spell I gain. Divination. Cast at the start of your turn before you move. Take a look at the top 5 cards on the adventure deck. Well, let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so we've got an enchanter coming up. Okay. Oh, that's going to be a great one. An angel, if you're of good alignment. So if you're evil, lose a life. I'll be able to use my healing then. So it looks like right away we'll be able to use a couple of these. 3. Let's go to the woods. There's the enchanter. I'm going to say gain a spell. And I get acquisition, which I can use like right now. So let's go ahead and use acquisition. That lets me gain a gold or one of these items. So I'm going to take... Was there one for damage? I'm going to take this axe. So that'll give me a +1 on my strength. So we've cast, what, 3 spells now? So now let's go to the village. Because I don't want to go to the chapel. I would lose a life. Let's visit the Mystic and get a 4. Become good. Do we want to become good? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now I am a good wizard. Now check this out. If I go to the chapel, if you're good, you can heal your life up. But I don't want that. But I can pray. So now I can pray, roll the die, and gain a spell. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Destruction. Cast at the start of your turn. The spell will remove any face-up adventure card. Let's go ahead and cast that. Which one do we want to get rid of? How about we get rid of... I'm going to get rid of the maze. Just so when I go to the ruins, I'll still be able to draw a card. Okay, that's 4 spells. Now, what I need to do is take some damage. So I want to get into a combat. A strength combat. If you're of good alignment, you gain 1 life. Oh, jeez. Alright, so I just gained a life. Now I'm up to 5. Oh boy, man. Turn 27. This is pretty much ridiculous, you know? The marsh will remain here for the rest of the game. If your strength is less than 5, you miss a turn. Well, that just gets a little worse there. Let's go to the plains. Yes. Draw a card. Add 2 to your craft. Man, we're up to 9 on our craft now. And look at this. Oh, we could still only have 3. I thought it would have been increased. Let's go to the woods. A shadow. Oh. We've already beat it. There's no way it can win. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just keep adventuring. We need to get another spell card here. Bag of gold. Good. 5. Let's go here to the woods. A magic portal. Okay, so I'm going to roll to see where it takes us. To the crags. That's fine. And when I get to the crags, need to roll the die. A barbarian leads you out. Gain 1 strength. We could use that. That's good. Now what was this one? Oh, this is the healer. I don't want to go there. Let's go to the plains. 2 bags of gold. 6. Let's go to the woods. We just picked up a sword. Okay, let's go to the witch. Maybe she'll, maybe we'll get a 5. Replenish fate up to your fate value. Do I want to do that or re-roll for... Let's go ahead and replenish. I'd hate to get turned into a frog at this point. Or a toad, I should say. Oh. Okay, this is easy. We beat this. Boy, I can't believe the training. Quest number 1 is taking this long. Usually these are the quickest ones. Let's go here because I am good. She'll grant... Ooh, I can get a spell. Teleport. Here we go. This'll do it. Cool. 38 turns. Your power is growing. With each spell you cast, you feel 1 step closer to becoming the most powerful wizard of all. Okay, so they usually have like a storyline contained in the next 4 quests. So let's see what the wizard storyline is next episode. So come back and we'll do number 2, The Power of the Mind. Thanks for watching and keep warm.